Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. A game that I love. Asterisk. It is not often that I have many thoughts on the games that I play. I am not much of a critic. I tend to just take things for what they are, and if I had a good time, then it's fine. It was good. Nice. But this game, I have thoughts. And I am going to try to get the good ending, which involves beating the game in under 7 in-game days. We'll see if that happens. I will give my thoughts on the game when I do the manners, because there's no time crunch in those places. So I'll save my thoughts for those locations. Meanwhile, I need to buy something. Probably going to get the crystal first, because if I get the crystal first, then I can go get the blue crystal, and then I can go do the lake manor. I hope I don't need holy water up until that point. But I don't think I can grind an extra $50 in the 6 hours that I have until nighttime. I don't really want to deal with that, so we'll see how it goes. So yeah, give me your crystal, buddy. Buy a white crystal. Wait. Yeah, sure. Oh! Manor 1, here we go. Let's equip my crystal so I can see. Okay, thoughts times. So let's start by dying. Let's start by... Let's start with the premise of the game. Let's start by dying. Let's start by making this jump, if it's possible for me to make. Thank you. Let's start with the premise of the game. The prologue doesn't give you much to go on as far as what you're intended to do in the game. It just tells you that you're here, it serves as an introduction, but you don't really know what you're doing here. But it becomes clear early on that there is some sort of riddle to be solved. Some sort of Dracula's riddle, which the townsfolk kindly inform you of, or unkindly inform you of. Perhaps I would be better off not knowing that there was a riddle to not solve. Who knows? But alas, I fell into the trap that there is in fact a riddle in the game, which I don't think there actually is. There is no riddle, really. The only thing you need to do is to collect all of Dracula's pieces and go to the final location and burn them. Nothing else to do there. So yeah, the game is kind of led me on to believe that there was more scope in it than there actually is. Which is unfortunate, because I was really looking forward to having them solve, like, the clue to, I was like, okay, you gathered all of these parts, now what do you do with them? And the answer is, it's distressingly simple. You just bring them to the end and that's it. There's no overarching riddle. There's no... The thing that I thought was the riddle is not actually a riddle at all. It is... the riddles are the books. The books of... there's 13 hidden books in the walls in the game. And those are purportedly the riddles. The clues to solving Dracula's riddle, which, sure, some of them are riddles, helpful in solving riddles, but most of them are not. The only ones that are really useful are maybe like the ones that tell you what the crystals do. The rest, honestly, you could do without because they don't help in the slightest. The Dracula's nail may solve the evil mystery. Sure, that means nothing. And that brings me to, like, the actual Dracula's body parts themselves. They, for the most part, do absolutely nothing for you. The bone deflects shots, which is mostly useless. The heart is used to cross the river to the secret spots that you need to go to get to the next areas. But otherwise, what? The eye reveals the books, sure, but those are not useful, really. What else? The nail, that just breaks things that you've already been breaking throughout the game, so you don't need it. And then the ring, which does absolutely nothing at all. It's amazing. Give me that. That useful rib. Ever useful. I'll make plenty of use of this, I am sure. Alright, well that's it for Dungeon 1, so I'll see you at the next one. Oh, level up, nice. Yeah, I'm just writing money here because it's easy. How much should I go? You wait until daytime. Do whatever you want to do. Alright? Well, see you. So these are all long games. Wait, I think so. Yeah, wait. It's at night time, that's very suckish. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I game, good job. There's no time for game over, let's do. Just take the hits and make it away. Who cares? Give me the blue crystal. Wow, it's blue. Now. I just realized you need holy water to get the chain whip. Okay, well, that could prove a problem. So okay, let's just go. Let's see if I can do Dungeon 2 with a crappy whip. It's gonna be annoying for sure, but we'll see. Dungeon 2, let's die. Oh, we don't have enough thoughts to do every single dungeon. Thoughts on? Okay, we'll talk about like, so yeah, the riddle, the awesome riddle, which doesn't exist. I really think that we want to game after all the things, but no, that is not the case at all. Unfortunately, I need to mistake. I forgot to go by mistakes. Probably would help you a little bit as well. But I can make them jump away. That helps too. But yeah, and then also the dungeon designs are just kind of bland. Like everything is pretty good. Overworld I like. Dungeons need some work. Like there's, what's up with that one dungeon that only has like rocks in that one corner? Like what the heck is that about? What the freaking number is taking your blood. I need to support you, Power 3. Guys, butter off with your Oh! Did I miss my steak, man? So, oops, where's steak, man? Thanks, down there. Here. There you are. I need this. No. Bye. Oh, no, game over. The heart of a Dracula. The heart. Woo. Yeah, my thoughts. I really love it. I'm navigating well and playing well. Hey, you wanna go away? Thank you. Bye. You guys are being rude. Oh, no, flickering for death. Run again, please. Oh, jeez. Eyeballs. Oh, Patrick. I hope we can do the game over because if I do that, I'm gonna light this air, please. No places. Do this. Yeah. Buy the holy water, then quickly make my way back. There we go. And quickly make my way back to Varos and buy the chain whip. Hopefully I can do this in one day. Purchase a sea whip? Yes, please. You sell walls, bro? No. Always pleasure. Yeah, nice ones. Yeah. Yeah, I did not survive the okay. Back to the Red River Mid. Show me the way! Dungeon free. I can get here. That's good. I need all the somewhere I will actually find. Oh, holy house! So yeah, in addition to the whole, you know, riddle not existing, basically, there is also the addition of fake hints. The whole 6th tree in the woods and the 4th grave, despite there actually being a graveyard where there are foreground graves after all, that's a farce. An utter farce. Those mean nothing. And I don't know how I feel about hints like that. I mean, okay, yeah, sure. I think I would approve more if it was, if they were technically correct, but you were still missing information. That would have been fine, I think. But they're not. They're blatantly nothing at all. And that the mistranslation stuff adds even more stuff that is blatantly nothing. Additionally, there are areas which seemingly might have stuff, but just don't. Which I find absolutely maddening, like the graveyard with the actual graves that you can interact with, and there was that swamp forest near the end of the game with a dead end and an invisible staircase. That's just nothing, I guess. And I just, what do you mean nothing? What do you mean that's nothing, game? Come on, clearly, right? And that grill place where there were holy water could pass through the blocks, but not me. Like, what do you mean that's not something? What do you mean? You can't tell me that's not anything. Do I have enough money for this? Almost, but not quite. Stuff like that. It's just, what are you doing, game? You're trying to tell me something, and I didn't get the memo here, I guess. That you're gonna be cheeky about it, huh? Ow. I may not live, but whatever. I have enough money for a steak. That's juicy for me. I don't know. My scats are scattered. My thoughts are scattered is what I meant to say. I don't know. I'll provide more as I think of it, or not. We'll see. That juicy, useless to me eyeball. Do you think I can defeat death, or will I just die? Death, death, death. Death, 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 death. Death, 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 death. He died. And now I have a pretty good weapon. Nice. Oh! Whoa! Level up. need some laurels for the swamp. Just a couple. Where's that? There, I think. Where's the trigger is? Oh, gosh, it's Shazzy. What's he in? What Give me a morning star, please. Thank you. Just want to check. So. It's almost over. Yep. Sucks. At least I guess. He's done it. Let's turn. Please, can I tell these flights upstairs? There you are. Whew, glad I made it to you in time. Whee! I do not like you, even though it doesn't go further. Great crystal, bring me strength. We're gonna do this in the last. I have reasons. Hey buddy, can I have a hot whip? Thank you. Nice, timely level up. More defense, thank you. This one has a tank. The morning has located. L'Oreal, freaking L'Oreal, L'Oreal. Alright. Give me a steak. Yeah, it's easy to get a steak. Here, I'll like another. It's fine, I butter. Sup, face man? Whoa, you actually bleed sometimes? Whoa. Okay. Interesting. Maybe you're more random than I thought. More conniving. Not that it matters, but, cute? Ow. You are actually being a boss to me this time. What the heck? You're not supposed to do anything. There we go. And of course, the ever-important ring. Need some laurels. Yeah, the silk bag just doubles your laurel capacity and garlic. No other effect. Cute. I know that should be though. my final stake.
You need full ownership.
And now for Dracula's very cool nail. Woo! Persistent.
Fair enough, I suppose. Oh, Dracula. And you can eat some honey and fruit. You guys love me, pretty cool. Oh no, it's night. No night. Unfortunate. Where's the topic? You find out that I desire. Thank you for your time. Please. Last thing is again, please let me know. Please. I run out, can't I? A little bit.
My last level up. Let's go kill a Dracula. We have arrived at the final Temple of Torment. We solved that riddle pretty quickly now, didn't we? Yes, Simon is quite the riddle sleuther at this point in time. Who knows how he managed to put together the pieces of this incredible puzzle. We had to gather the ingredients of Dracula and put him in a fire. How could we have found those secret manners? We didn't even need any of the clues, the 13 clues hidden in the walls. None of them were even remotely necessary for my ascension to anti-Draculahood here. How? Simon, how have you gained this divine knowledge? Is this the power of God? The power of the Church of Dracula Anti? Well, Dracula, as you'll soon find out, I have no idea. I'm just here. But burn! Ow. Okay, he's still being a cheeky fella. Burn! Yes, my knives stick in you like horrible sticks! Wow, you did not like my knives. Wow, you did not like them. Oh my god, a man is standing there. Did we do it? That was less than 6 days. The encounter with Dracula is terminated. Hiccups. Simon Belmondo has put an end to the eternal darkness in Transylvania. That is, congratulations, Simon, you did it. His blood and sweat, ew, have penetrated, excuse me. What? Penetrated the earth? And will induce magic and happiness for those who walk on this land. Dang, that's weird. Whoa! Except sequel hook again. Well, we didn't have a sequel hook last time, now did we? Well, okay. That's the good ending, I think. The good ending where Dracula doesn't stay dead. Apparently there is a middle ending where it is explicitly stated that Simon dies. Which is like sub 15 days or something. Incredible, I know. Well, the game goes by pretty quick when you know what you're doing, so that was pretty simple. I even had more time than I was thinking I would. So, nice. Yeah, still kind of disappointed that there wasn't a big final go to these 13 places to find 13 clues to solve the ultimate riddle of the game. But that's was not within the scope of the game. I was just projecting my own desires, I guess, and got caught up in that, so that's too bad. But hey, I can definitely understand like the inspiration for like making stuff like Llama Lana now, because this game at its base is incredible. It just needed some Q&A, fine-tuning, and maybe a bit of extra content, and I think it would have been awesome. Give the Dracula's body parts more functions. But yeah, that's, you know, maybe in the future, or maybe this was the only, maybe this is the only Metroidvania before in this series before what Symphony of the Night, is that the next one that's a Metroidvania like? I don't know. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. This has been a game that I enjoyed and had the rug pulled out from under me, but still enjoyed as a whole. See you guys next time for when maybe Dracula crawls out of his grave again almost immediately. Ooh, jeez. See you guys then.